Most people think short-term rentals begin and end with Airbnb. Maybe Airbnb and VRBO if you're feeling advanced. But some of the most profitable hosts that I know don't rely on Airbnb at all. And entire travel platforms are doing millions in bookings every year that you may not even heard of. This video is about what exists beyond Airbnb. Real platforms, real demand, real guests, real money. Because if Airbnb disappeared tomorrow, most hosts would have no clue what to do. The smart ones are already ready for it. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Garrett Brown. I'm the resident BiggerPockets STR expert and a short-term rental investor myself from Houston, Texas. I've been in short-term rentals now for about 8 years, and for the longest time, Airbnb and VRBO were pretty much the only players in town. Most people that I know just rely on Airbnb. It's by far the biggest distribution channel in the United States for short-term rentals. Not going to argue that one bit. But when one platform owns most of your bookings, you don't own demand. You're just renting it out. If the algorithm shifts, you have account issues, fee changes, market saturation. Most struggling hosts don't actually have a decor problem or a pricing problem. It's actually they have a distribution problem. Hotels don't rely on one channel. They stack them up for a reason. The same thing is happening in short-term rentals, glamping, cabins, beach houses, anything under the sun that is considered a short-term vacation rental. And now is time to jump on that demand. We'll start with some of the ones that you might actually know about. Booking.com, which is the biggest platform in the entire world actually with the most visitors. But in the States, it's not as strong yet, but it is coming and it is owned by Expedia, who is a giant in this too, which leads to the next section, Expedia. Not only do you get on Expedia.com, you get on Hotels.com, Orbitz, all of their ones that they own. This opens up to a hotel first audience that didn't even know they might consider your vacation rental. The third one is Google Vacation Rentals. You probably need a property management software to get on here, but this is going to be one of the biggest ones out there if it isn't already. This is Google's run at making you book within their platform, but they're still putting it out to third-party vendors just like Booking.com and all those right now. They do not integrate Airbnb listings into there though. Now let's talk about the platforms that you might have not even known exist. This is where intent beats volume. The first one is WhimStay. This is strictly for more last-minute travelers, and they're trying to beat prices pretty much all on the internet for people in the last couple weeks and you have openings. This is perfect for filling those orphan nights and gaps. After that, it's We Chalet. This is designed for more cabins and experiences, in particular places like that, but that also helps with the intention. Lower volume, but higher quality guests. They are looking for something specific, and that's what this platform has. Next up is Plum Guide. This is one of the most selective platforms in the space, and they really only do high-end luxury places. But if you're accepted, you get access to the extremely high-intent, high-quality guests. After that, you have Glamping Hub and Hip Camp. They're both kind of similar, really catering to the outdoor glamping market, and they really love unique nature structures or more simple, rustic camping, RV spots, things like that, cabins. That's kind of the niche that they both fill. There's tons of Facebook groups out there as well too that you might be able to jump in your local county or state that are people looking to book directly from owners for vacation rentals. Some of them aren't the best, but there's a couple of times that you might actually grab somebody pretty good. Not as successful as some of the other ones, but just something to pay attention to. Now we get into even more niche kind of things, which is one of my favorite, Bring Fido. It is a pet-friendly rental platform that focuses on pet-friendly accommodations, which if you're not pet-friendly and you're having trouble getting bookings, I'm telling you, that's one switch that you might really consider bringing on. Tons of more revenue from pet fees, raise the cleaning prices a little bit, and you open up to a whole new audience that really, most of the time, is not that bad to come in. Knock on wood, I have not had too many pet interactions that were not just totally fine. There's also another one called Vacay My Way. It's a little newer of a product based around the lowest fees, the best for guests and hosts. It could definitely make some waves if they do some of the right marketing, but another channel that's not a bad one to maybe adopt early and just put it on your calendar. It's free to list. Now we get into more of the midterm corporate style, which the biggest one in this is Furnish Finder. If you're not in an area that would probably have monthly rentals for more insurance companies, nurses, relocation experts, things like that, this might not be the platform to sign up for. But if you're in an urban downtown area or you're in a metro area that has universities or big medical facilities, this could be a good one to possibly be on for you. And lastly, one that's not even really a platform, but I just wanted to really hammer this home. Social media is going to be one of the biggest platforms for people to book pretty soon. People are already able to access listings on TikTok when they get tagged. This could keep going forward even more. There could be more integrations. TikTok and Instagram have more eyeballs than all of these platforms probably combined 50 times over. If you're not doing the marketing strategy, you're probably going to fall behind there as well too, because I see Google Vacation Rentals and these social media platforms really dominating the space in the future along with Airbnb. So to get on all these channels, you're going to need a really good property manager as well that can kind of button all these up, get the calendar synced. I use Logify. There's tons of them out there that are really good. That would be the last recommendation that you pretty much have to have when you start doing this many channels, and you can weigh it out yourself. If this works for you, I think it's a great route to go. Some people really just like sticking with Airbnb, but they can eat Subway sandwiches for the rest of their life if they want to as well. If you want to stick with one platform and one sandwich, that's fine. Do it. Until then, I appreciate y'all watching all the way through. If you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what kind of content you want to see coming next. I think YouTube wants you to watch one of these videos right here. Take care.